Hi, I'm Matt McClure, and I met Meno through one of the board members while we were having a casual conversation. I was looking for somebody to cut some wood for a project that I had, and he told me about Meno and the operation they had going out there. So my introduction to Meno was as a consumer of lumber, and that relationship morphed as I had him do more work for me, and then started meeting some of the guys out there, met Jeff, and spent some more time at Meno. Started becoming impressed with their operation and what they were doing, and what God was doing at Meno, and how quickly he was allowing Meno to expand. Decided to try and get a little bit more involved with what Meno had going on. I do land development professionally, so when they were starting to expand on the acreage cross street from the house, that was an opportunity that I was able to come out and help kind of put the right people in place and introduce them to Meno that were willing to get some of the clearing done, and look at some of the drainage issues, and try to make that place a proper asset for Meno in support of the men's recovery program, and allow Meno to expand to its full potential. So that's it's been a blessing for me to be able to use what I do professionally to help Meno and honor God through using the talents that I have, which are different from the talents of other folks that I've met out there. God has put people in place in their own lane to help Meno, go from 2 or 3 guys operating a sawmill, a few hours a day in just a short 2-year period, to having 6 or 7 guys running a large operation, having 3 or 4 buildings, looking at these future houses, how quickly can they get built out there. And it's just amazing in such a short period of time. I'm excited for the next few years of Meno, and see what God has in store for that property, and how quickly we can grow that and reach more men who are vulnerable, whether in addiction, and need Christ to really help them reset their lives and become a follower of Him, and then take that back to their families and their friends, and use that as a ministry opportunity.